Updates on BlizzCon and Heroes of the Dorm, plus more esports and community news. Hey guys, I'm Gillyweed, and I've got all that and more for you this week on Heroes Hype on Air. The big news with Blizzard this week is BlizzCon tickets. They already went on sale once this week on Wednesday, but if you missed out, you still have a chance. They'll go on sale tomorrow, Saturday, April 18th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. For the first time ever, virtual ticket buyers will also have the opportunity to purchase the goodie bag that attendees receive. Supplies will be limited though, so be sure you watch for when they go on sale if you're looking to buy one. The Heroes of the Dorm Super 16 also aired on ESPN3 on Sunday, featuring an all-new interface designed to look more like a traditional sports UI. While opinions of this UI have varied quite a bit, most agree that it does make the game feel more digestible to a brand new Heroes audience. Let's see how the Super 16 went and get ready for the Epic 8. And who better to catch us up than Anna herself, who has been working with Blizzard to create awesome highlight videos of all the action. Anna, take it away.
Thanks, Gilly. Heroes of the Dorm is still in full swing. We saw the Super 16 take place last weekend. We're looking forward to the Epic 8 this weekend, and there are plenty of great matches to see, including this week's hype match of the week, which was KSU versus Cal Berkeley. Be sure to check that one out, and you can actually find replays of all of the games on TESPA's site at compete.tespa.org, or you can find VODs on the Heroes of the Storm YouTube channel. We've heard rumors that there might be some sort of community meetup going on at the live finals at the end of April, so stay tuned for that and we'll tell you more about it as soon as we know.
Thanks, Anna. We'll start off our esports update with a view of the Asian hero scene. The Storm League Week 5 has concluded the group stage with two clear favorites. The undefeated Edward Gaming and E-Star Gaming will move on to the playoffs, where they'll be joined by 6 of the other top teams in a double elimination tournament. Here in the NA, Anna, Finn, and I casted the Heroes Hype Amateur Series Week 8, where the Kappa Wolves had a stellar run until they were stopped by Wild Growth in the finals. Last week's Friday Night Fights was an exciting best-of-5 show match of the highest caliber, Complexity versus Cloud9 Vortex. In the end, it was Cloud9 who took home the prize money with a narrow 3-2 victory. ESL's Go for Heroes America's Cup number 19 featured top-notch competition and perhaps one of the biggest upsets to date. Major League newcomers Shot and the Bullets Reloaded, otherwise known as Saber, earned first place by taking a 2-1 victory over the heavy favorites Tempo Storm. And finally for NA, the ESL NA Major League Season 2 has kicked off to a great start. As expected, Cloud9 Maelstrom has started the season with 2 wins in 2 weeks. Tempo Storm is also on par, taking victories over Saber and the Rising Taquitos. The mixture of old talent and new blood led to some interesting hero choices, so be sure to tune in for more exciting action as the season continues. In Europe, the Major League Season 2 was delayed due to an internet connection problem. Team Liquid unfortunately had to play with 2 subs and had a player lose connection, so Arthas Stroithrom claimed the last spot in the majors. Connection problems abounded in the league play as well, so we will get back to you with an update on weeks 1 and 2 once everything gets sorted out. ESL's Go for Heroes Europe Cup number 19 had over 60 teams with their eyes on the prize money. While Met had a tough bracket ahead of them, but ended up defeating Arthas Stroithrom, Kick Inc. and Griffiths without losing a single game. The OG Zero's Heroes War number 2 was a Spanish tournament that set out to find which team would become El Campeón. La Once claimed a 2-0 victory in the finals. The Ding It Heroes 4-team invitational brought together some of the best teams around for a round robin. Unfortunately, the final match between Fnatic and SK has been postponed, but the tournament winner has already been decided. Team Liquid defeated SK Gamers 2 and Fnatic, ensuring themselves the first place finish. In the Zotac Cup number 5, Team Kick was at the absolute top of their game. They pulled off an upset against LDLC in the semifinals, then went on to defeat ASH in a close 2-1 set. And finally, for this week's esports update, the Gosu Cup Enter the Storm Finals gathered the qualifying teams for a double elimination tournament to see who would be crowned champion. The only North American team, Complexity, was swiftly eliminated by losing to Stigma and SK Gaming. But Team Liquid was an unstoppable force. They propelled themselves to the grand finals to face off against Gamers 2, who had clawed their way back through the losers bracket for a grudge match. but the result was the same, TL on top. A flawless 3-0 victory cemented Liquid's dominant performance in the first ever Gosu Cup. Congrats to all victors! Let's take a look at this week's community content. On this week's Heroes shows, 2 ARC's Furious D joined the Town Hall Heroes gang to discuss Heroes of the Dorm, the Pause feature, and ESL Season 2. Meanwhile, our Eye on the Storm episode was a casual one, with some friends joining Anna and myself to play a few fun matches. In the Land of Heroes podcasts, Stormcast discussed their Heroes of the Dorm brackets and my favorite dwarf, Falstad. Into the Nexus episode 45 covered ESL, Thrall, and hero counters. And Lords of the Storm episode 6 checked out Sylvanas and the Garden of Terror, as well as announcing a new 2v2 tournament. Finally, if you're looking for cool replays to check out, be sure to watch Kendrick Swish's Epic Plays of the Week, Heroes' Hottest Plays by Heroes Forecast, and as always, our Clip of the Week, this week by Alicia Ines, which I'll leave for you at the end of the episode. Well guys, that's all the Heroes news for you this week. Thanks for watching. And be sure to check out the Heroes Hype website and social media for more info on the Amateur Series and other Heroes news. Once again, I'm Gillyweed and I'll see you next week, but until then, I'll see you in the Nexus.